Alright, hey guys, welcome to LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes. I'm the CleanLPGuy, and in this episode, we're going to be doing levels 11 through 15 on free play mode in the regular, well, quote-unquote campaign mode for LEGO Batman 2. So we're going to get started here. This is the Underground Retreat, so this is just basically showing all the different mini-kits and special items you can get in that. Well, all the ones that I missed when I didn't do when I did the regular mode. So, anyways, I thought I'd just talk to you guys about some things that I want to talk about for future LPs. First of all, I have said that this is a part 1 of 2, basically, of two different LPs of LEGO Batman 2. Now, what that means is this is the Wii version, and if you guys remember correctly, I want to do a Wii U version of this game also. And so it'll just be a comparison of the two different hard drives of the games, or not really the games, but like the software compatibility of the game with the hardware of the Wii and Wii U. So it's just going to be two different discs. So it's going to be the Wii U disc and then the Wii disc, because this is one of the only systems that got a double. This is the only LEGO game that got a double premiere on both the Wii and the Wii U, so I wanted to see how that worked, especially since it seemed a lot of the stuff in this game was overloading the Wii or just kind of being glitchy because I think of the Wii's processor, really. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys that, but mainly what I'm concerned about is that right now I don't have a job, and it's very hard for me to get money, so I just wanted to say that I don't know how close to the near future I'll be doing that new LP. I do have a Wii U, so that big slice of the problem is out of the way, and I got that relatively soon, or relatively close to a while ago. I don't really know how to say that, but anyways, I've gotten it. I've only gotten it for like a couple of weeks or so it's relatively recent that I got it. That's what it is. But I am trying to figure out how to record the gamepad, because the game does involve, I don't know if it involves a whole lot or if it involves a little bit, but it does involve the gamepad, at least slightly as far as I know, because I have seen some trailers. Based upon the trailers, that's all I know, but I haven't watched any gameplay or anything like that. So, and I am trying to figure out a way to record the gamepad without it being using a camcorder or something like that, because personally, in my opinion, it always makes the screens look weird when you do it with a camcorder, and that's kind of why I don't do my LPs with a camcorder. I probably would have started a lot sooner if I'd wanted to do it with a camcorder, but I never really wanted to because I always thought it looked weird. And so instead I use a capture card. But that's kind of what I want to do with my Wii U gamepad, is I want to use a capture card to do it, and I don't really want to do it like they do the DS. Sometimes they put a board on the back and make it, it looks kind of bulky. Not that the bulky's bad, but to me, I don't personally have a DS with that on it, so I don't know entirely, but when I look at it, it looks like you can't really take it off, and so it'd be kind of hard, it seems, to play on the DS otherwise. So I kind of like it where if I could just disconnect wires and just play my Wii U whenever I want, and then just connect all the wires back together in order to play, you know, LPs and stuff. So that's what I'm hoping to do, and I've got a few ideas in mind for what I might be able to do, but it's all guessing right now, and so I'm hoping I'll be able to do that soon. I will have a non-LEGO LP in between this one and hopefully LEGO Batman 2. If I don't have anything worked out for the Wii U gamepad after one LP, I might do 2 non-LEGO LPs, and then I'm thinking that even if I don't have something set in stone yet, I'll just do the LEGO Batman 2 LP for the Wii U, and then either I'll have to tell you about what's going on the Wii U gamepad, or I'll have to do it with a camcorder, which I wouldn't really like, but I might have to do that. But so far, as far as I know, nobody's come up with anything on YouTube or like the internet, really. No, as far as I know, there's no geek sites that have said anything, but maybe there are somewhere and I just haven't looked hard enough. But I do have some ideas based on what other LPers are doing in some other areas and stuff like that. So I do have some relatively idea, and hopefully I can make it work. Hopefully I can make it work soon too, because I would like to play it myself, because it sounds like it's going to be pretty fun with some of the add-ons that they put on, and very helpful when it comes to the hub world, but I don't know yet. I'm not going to try and make too many snap judgments about how good or bad it's going to be, but anyways, so I just wanted to tell you guys that, and that I don't quite know when it's going to come out, and that hopefully it'll be soon, but I don't know. Anyways, so this is basically the train has two mini kits on it. If you guys didn't see my first run of that, actually that's not it's a metro, that's what it is. It's not a train, but the metro, I guess it's a subway, metro, subway, I don't know what's the difference, but anyways, if you didn't see my first playthrough of the metro level in story mode, I actually kind of glitched out getting a mini kit, and I'd actually kind of like to know if that can be glitched out getting in pretty much any system. So if somebody has like a different system, like if you have a Wii U, an Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. I keep getting mixed up with the PlayStations. I don't know why. Anyways, but if you get the if you have it in a different system and you can actually record, I don't really care how you record it. You can record it with a camcorder for all I care. But if you record it and you want to show somebody, I wouldn't mind if you made that a video response to see if that was actually possible on any other systems or if it was just a glitch for the Wii. Anyways, so that's actually our first level got through, or that we went through for this, and actually we've only got what is it, 9 more mini kits? Not 9. What am I talking about? We've got, it's 4, and we got to get so we got 6 more red gold bricks, I think it is. Not mini kits, but gold bricks, yeah. But I don't know how many more mini kits. That's a little bit harder to guess. If you can't really see this, behind the cage is a sensor suit, and it's kind of hard to see. You might miss that your first couple of times because you're like, how do I get through this? And I think there is a character that can actually do that on the, like the little, oh, if you can't see back there, I'm using Man-Bat to break glass. That is actually real glass, not magnetism stuff. But I think there's actually a character who has the powers of disappearing and stuff like that. I wish they would have had like somebody who could actually turn invisible. It'd be kind of fun, but I don't know if DC has anybody who can really do that. Anyways, but I do know that they well, as far as I know, there was somebody who in the if you pre-bought the game and got the little pre-buy kit of people or whatever it is, you get like 5 good guys, 5 bad guys, or whatever it is. I think one of the bad guys has the power to disappear, so that's kind of a good thing. But I didn't get that because, well, I didn't have the money at the time to buy it. So, anyways. Yeah, I just used Batman with his sensor suit. I wish they did have another character who could do that, though. I wish there was like characters for everything that Batman and Robin suits do. Like I've said before, the black deconstructing stuff is a little bit hard to gauge how to do it with the Wii Remote because you're using the Wii Remote to target, so it's really hard to figure out if you're doing it appropriately or whatever. Anyways, if you guys kind of got lost with my cutting away there, this is actually the news van over off to the right from the cage. So the cage is over on the far left, and then this is on the far right. And I like how Green Lantern adds rockets onto the van. You're like, what? Anyways, so yeah, this is the next president level, if you guys wanted to know. Yeah, anyways. Just, oh, and then this is the very rooftop when you're supposed to fight the Joker robot by pulling off his flower. Yeah, or shining the lights in his eyes. I'm still on this shining the lights in his eyes. I didn't actually do anything really to progress in this section. And I think this section is pretty much all one piece because I actually went through this part relatively quickly. Up here's the citizen, if you wanted to know, and that is magnetism. So just get a magnetism person like, oh, what's his name? Well, you can do Brainiac, you can do, oh shoot, I can't think of his name. Cyborg. You can do Cyborg, or you could do, I don't know if they have Robin's suit around here, but I guess if Robin's suit was somewhere, you could use his too. But I don't know if it is somewhere around here. I know that they have pretty much all the other suits around here, because they have like the Demolition suit, the Electricity suit, there's that Hazard suit, and they have the Acrobat suit. I guess they don't have the other suit. But I don't know why they put the Hazard suit there if you just got Aquaman anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, you don't need to build the helicopter or anything. You just have to walk around as what's his name, Aquaman, and get all these little spots, and then basically you have to turn into Batman and get the blow up that silver object, and that's it. That's all there is to it. And this is one of the levels, as you saw, that I didn't get the citizen, so he's pretty easy to get. He's the same kind of tactic as oh, what is that? Where is that citizen? It's in the one with the Destination Metropolis, where you're breaking into the LexCorp giant ship thing. That's what it is. Anyways, so yeah, that's about it for that level, or is it? But we're just watching the studs go up, and studs are kind of boring, I guess. But I know there's another one where I clicked the button. I don't know if that was while I was doing my monologue yesterday, or if it's one of the ones today. But anyways, Yeah. Oh, I do need to talk about this also. I'm sorry that I didn't get these up sooner. First of all, it's really hard to record all of these in one stint because I have my. Well, you guys probably already know about my recording hours and stuff, but it's kind of hard to record all these in one stint of 2 hours. So I have to record them one at a time. So I had to do this in 3 consecutive gaming nights. Not that I mind that. I'm totally okay with that. I actually like LPing, but the other thing is that I was working on another channel with 2 of my friends, and if you guys wanted to know what it's called, it is called TheCleanLPGuys, and we're going to go through LPs doing multiplayer things. So our first LP is actually oh, what is it called? Super Smash Bros. Brawl: The Subspace Emissary. Oh, this one's kind of confusing. You have to hit all 3 of those silver objects with those Lego figures on top of them. So I kind of just show you what the minimum you have to do here because I accidentally messed it up in the first go-around. So, anyways, but our first LP is the Super Smash Bros. Brawl: Subspace Emissary, and I had to start it up and get the first couple episodes up by the beginning of August because I'm trying to make this a complete August LP. So basically going through the entire month of August. And then there's the second one if you wanted to know. There's 2 on the right and 1 on the left. And it's actually kind of nice if you take down the 2 on the, the right first, so that you have the 1 on the left, because it's the only oddball one. And it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes it so that if you have a break from it, you really don't miss it, kind of a thing. Anyway, so I missed it there, and so we're coming back down here. And it should be on the left here soon. And right there. Alright, so what I wanted to say is that I'll be trying to work on that simultaneously to this. It's just going to be us playing a couple of games. Well, we're going to be trying to do a lot of different LPs, and it's going to be trying to also include some games that you might not see necessarily on my channel. But the nice thing is that it's probably going to, if there's things in it that aren't going to be very kid-friendly, I'm going to say, we're going to cut some things out. Kind of, moreover, putting black blocks over things and beeping out swear words and stuff like that. I know I don't normally like to play games like that, but I have friends that like to play PlayStation 3 and stuff, and so some of the games they play, they like to play that kind of thing, mostly for the gameplay instead of the stuff in it. But just so we can play those kinds of games, that's what we'll be doing, is taking out some of that stuff so that we can put it on YouTube and that maybe younger kids can watch. But it doesn't really matter if you guys want to look at it or not. I'll put a little thing up, and it'll probably be up the entire time I've been talking about this. But anyways, yeah, that's why it was taking me so long. This mini kit here is actually kind of interesting because it involves both Lex Luthor and the Flash, and there's a few that do that, and I think we didn't really see one. That one where you have to push that thing after Joker with the hand is down in the Metro, or the, what is that? It's the subway. Down in the subway, when you're down in the subway and you have to deconstruct those boxes to build that green lever, and you have to push it, that's actually, you can also build those boxes back together again with Flash, because anything deconstructed cannot be rebuilt unless you have Flash. It's kind of an interesting, what do you want to say? What do I want to say? Kind of an interesting concept there, that you can't build it unless you're Flash. So it's kind of cool, but I wish they did have another character who could build as fast, or if the super build could build as fast as Flash or something like that. It would make kind of fun. Anyways, if you see all these little painted Joker faces things, you want to hit every single one of those. There should be 7, I believe, in this level. Oh no, it was 7 in the Metro. There must be 5 in this one, huh? I think there's 5. Anyways, if you see any of these Joker face ones, there's 5, yeah. You just want to spray them, and I think it's all Joker in this one. Yeah, they're pretty much all Joker. In the Metro one, though, you could find, I think it was 3 of each and maybe 4 of one, because there was a Riddler, there was like the Riddler question mark, the Joker face, and then Two-Face's face, and I think they had more, I'm going to say they had more of the Two-Face graffiti face thingy than the other ones. Anyways, if this room confuses you, it's that one where all the electricity is on the floor. Make sure you get the electricity out of the way so you can pretty much beat anybody, and then this will take you down to a level below when you do the Poison Ivy go through, I guess you want to say. I don't know. Anyways, there's these 4 little ice cream cone-ish looking things. I'm still not entirely sure what they are. They look kind of like ice cream cones. I don't know what they are. Maybe if somebody knows, you can put it in the comments. But anyways, you have to hit all 4 of those, and then you'll get a mini kit. And then the if you did the graffiti just like I did, the 5th one will actually be in here. And I turned into Hawkman. I don't know why I turned into Hawkman. It was probably just a slip of the button. But anyways, yeah. I kind of just briefly mentioned in this game that in this episode that I got a Wii U, and I got one most recently, and I actually got a few games. I got the deluxe version instead of the basic version. I only wanted to get the deluxe version because the memory seemed bigger to me, so I could get more games and whatnot. But yeah, I know I said I was gonna get the basic, but I kind of bounced back and forth with that for a little while, and then I decided on the deluxe. But anyways, not trying to brag, I'm just trying to say that in the future, hopefully you guys will look forward to seeing Wii U games here soon. And I'm hoping to do more than just Lego games on the Wii U. I would have liked to have done a few more Mario or Legend of Zelda or something games on the Wii, which I might end up doing one more Wii game on the Wii U probably, but one more Wii game before all is said and done. So, wow, there are a lot of noises today. Wow, I had like my computer go off because I had to plug it in, so it beeped if you heard that, and then I had somebody call the home phone, my home phone, yeah, while I was recording, and then I had somebody call my sister's phone, so yeah, very loud today. And then I had my alarm go off, and then the phone made another noise. Okay, anyways, this level is actually pretty quick. There's actually pretty much everything is right in the front, or right in the beginning of it. So if you kind of notice, I think I only have 2 mini kits out of 10, but all of them are pretty easy to get. Get away from me. Anyways, here is one of 5. So you have to go around and you just have to get all 5 of these fires, these little fires. There's one behind the arm that's right next to me off to the left. Now it's off. Yeah, it's still off to the left. Anyways, the first thing I like to do is I like to come up here and get this over with because it's just so hard to get inside this helicopter. It's like you have to fly up just high enough so that you don't hit the chopper. Wow, I'm getting more noises. Anyways, you have to fly just high enough so that it doesn't hit the chopper blades, because not that it kills you because you're Superman and you're invincible, but just so it doesn't, like, I don't know, it just won't let you in if you hit the chopper blades, and then you can't go low enough that you don't go in. It's really weird. Anyways, this box actually right here, because you have Cyborg, it's actually part of the level, and I didn't entirely know that. I was like, oh, I see. But you have to get the hand thing, and actually I think you could potentially get the hand thing and then go over to that Wayne thing and do that. This is actually not deconstructed, or you can't deconstruct that. I thought it was because it was black, but it doesn't have the purple thing, so that should tip me off. It's got shiny silver sparkles, I guess. Anyways, this is kind of fun because you build this and it's a little remote terminal. What's kind of interesting is I tried to figure out if you can do it with other characters, but you can't do it with Penguin, so you have to do it with Robin or Batman. I thought it was kind of interesting. Again, I still think it was kind of interesting that you couldn't do it with really any other character other than Robin or Batman. I guess it is a Bat computer kind of thing, but I thought it would have been kind of fun if you could do it with some of the other Justice League members. Anyways, this is a kind of a fun mini game inside the level, is you get to shoot these little robots that come down. They're like Score. I forget what they're called, but you can get them in certain levels as extra toggle characters if you wanted to know. I'm not entirely sure what they're called though. They're like the big thugs kind of a thing, so they're kind of fun. Too bad you didn't really have to fight them in the game though, because I don't ever remember fighting them except for this. It'd have been fun if you had to fight them. But anyways, the way these robots look, they either remind me of super battle droids from Star Wars, or from like some kind of alien thing from Men in Black. I don't know why. Anyways, that's you get 10 of those guys and you get one of the mini kits, which would be kind of funny if you could make that the 10th mini kit, which I'm sure that you could, but if you made that the 10th mini kit when you did that, it'd be kind of fun. Anyways, that's the 4th one, and then I'm gonna go for the one behind the arm because there is something over there also that you can get. There's a lot of coin over here too. The coin's kind of nice to get if you have the stud multiplier and the stud magnet, which is kind of funny that it's a stud magnet because the blue stud doesn't really look like metal. I think you can use the balloon thingy as a platform to get the minikit. I think is what you're supposed to do. Anyways, I thought that you had to laser something, but you don't. Basically, what you do is you build that, you pull that down with Robin, and then that thing just explodes. I thought you had to laser it in order to get it, but you don't. This one's pretty easy. All you have to do is get one of the screaming people to break the glass, and it tells you down at the bottom that. But anyways, then you save the citizen, and there you go. The citizen is saved. And then over here, what you want to do first with this is you want to clear it out with Aquaman. Good Aquaman. There we go. Anyways, Aquaman can clear out all the goo there. There's one more bit of goo, and I don't know why I pressed C prematurely, but I did. And then you go to Riddler, and he can open up the box. I thought it was kind of fun that they did a Riddler and a Joker box in this level. I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, one thing I should say is that if you guys remember me going into that place just above the generator in the subway level, that's actually a Riddler box in the back, if you couldn't really guess. If you can't really see it, it's a Riddler box. Okay, I had to progress a little bit through the level, so I zapped the hand, pulled the little things on the, what is that, the forearm of the Joker thing, and now on the bicep, tricep area, I have to pull this thing. I like how this guy's like trying to get me, and he's like, I'll wait for him here, and then he's like, I died. It's awesome. Anyways, and then you want to do Aquaman. I cut away for there's a cutscene there that you didn't really need to see, but anyways, there you go. There's the 10th minikit. Alright, so we return to Gotham City, save and finish, and so that is the last level, guys. The last free play level. There's a few things I need to show you for 100%. There's a door we need to get in the central Gotham City. There's one more vehicle that we need to get. If you saw on the vehicle wheel of the wheeled vehicles, like the cars and stuff like that, there is one thing that we're missing there. Why I keep tugging my cord from my microphone? Stop it. But anyways. Yeah, we got all the citizens, and as you can see, or as you'll see, we've got all the gold bricks too. You'll see that. This is actually kind of a fun, fun kind of secret vehicle here, and you get all purple coins once you get all of the mini kits to put together, and you get 12 billion studs. Wonder Woman's invisible jet. Yeah, that one's kind of fun. Anyways, we have all the gold bricks. We have everything. So, well, actually, not quite everything. But next episode we'll finish this thing up, but I think for now I'm going to end it off here. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.